In the latest episode of The Young and the Restless, Sharon Newman's life is falling further and further into a dead end, as if the show wants to test her to the limit. With a series of consecutive shocks, Sharon continues to sink deeper into unimaginable mistakes and behaviors. The stress not only affects her but also puts many other characters in danger. It all started with the tragic death of Heather Stevens, an event that seems to bring unusual traces. While Sharon is out of power and cannot remember what happened, a mysterious person takes this opportunity to commit a terrible crime. Viewers are eagerly waiting for a shocking revelation that will expose the true identity of the person behind Heather's death. Perhaps, it is only a matter of time before the person truly responsible appears. However, Sharon has gone so far as to take unexpected actions to cover up what she thought she had done. In an effort to cover up her tracks, Sharon wrapped Heather's body and dumped it off a bridge, an act that was both incredibly bold and cold. Not only that, Sharon also set up Daniel, who was grieving the loss of Heather, as a scapegoat. With the threat of sending Daniel to prison, Sharon seemed determined to deprive Lucy of her last remaining father. But is Sharon pushing herself down a path with no way out? She may continue to pile on more charges in an effort to cover up the truth, even if she herself is not sure if she is the one who committed the crime. It is a question that makes viewers anxiously follow Sharon's every move, wondering if there is any way back for her after all these sinful actions. Elsewhere, Sharon has decided to confront Phyllis Summers. Phyllis is a strong and determined woman, Daniel's mother, and will not easily give up anything that could threaten her son. The clash between Sharon and Phyllis could unleash tensions that have been building between the two women for a long time. However, Phyllis is not the only one in danger. The events that unfold have affected many people around them, and no one is safe as Sharon continues to plunge down this dangerous path. Tessa Porter, another character in the story, has also become an important part of this spiral of tension. She is Daniel's best friend and has always believed firmly in his innocence. With a deep faith in her friend, Tessa has stood up for Daniel against baseless accusations. Her bond with Daniel has been building for months, raising concerns that Tessa could also be targeted by those behind the crime. Is their friendship strong enough to survive this ordeal, or will Tessa suffer the consequences of her loyalty? In the recent episode aired on November 1st, Tessa had the opportunity to cheer Daniel up. She encouraged him not to give up, believing that the truth will be revealed and justice will clear his name. This scene touched viewers with Tessa's unwavering friendship with Daniel. However, the biggest question remains unanswered: who is really behind Heather's death, and why is that person deliberately putting Sharon and Daniel under suspicion? Viewers continue to follow each tense development as Sharon confronts her mistakes and tries to escape the troubles she has created for herself. Behind it all, the truth about Heather's death remains a mystery, and only time will tell who the real culprit is. While Sharon and those around her pay the price for their actions, one big question remains: can Sharon save her life, or is this the path to irreversible destruction? Heather Stevens' death is not only a shocking event but also a mirror reflecting the dark corners of each character. It reveals the conflicts, inner struggles, and even the deepest fears of each person. This story is not only about finding the killer, but also about how each person faces the darkness within themselves and the consequences of their choices. When Sharon tries to escape responsibility, she not only hurts the people around her but also loses herself. She is standing at the biggest crossroads of her life, and only time can tell whether she is brave enough to face the truth or will continue to slide into the abyss with no way out. Sharon's story is a warning to everyone that sometimes fear can turn people into people they cannot recognize. Viewers are still holding their breath following every development of The Young and the Restless, waiting for the moment the truth about Heather Stevens' death is revealed. Subscribe to Y&R to stay up to date with the latest news on our channel.